everybody, Wyntr here, and we are on the TimeShot server. I have been doing so much work because it has been Thanksgiving weekend, so I had like 4 days off for vacation. It was crazy. So I got so much done this weekend. Like seriously, I have spent most of my weekend on here. And I'm going to give you a little small tour to show you what we're going to do before we do some more work. And I've been doing a ton of building. So let me show you guys. So this is what I've got done on my tower or my wall. I finished the base and we went all the way around, and I'm still working on things. And I think this is the only one that actually is finished on top. Let's go up here. So I'm working on it so we can get up there because I've been dirt pillaring up and I'm getting tired of it. Oh, you see my other project over there I finished too this weekend. But yeah. So this is how the wall is going to look on the top, so we can travel around it. So we don't have to dirt pillar up it. Oh my goodness. So I was on here cooking so much stone brick over the weekend. It was insane. And then I worked on, I worked on expanding my storage room, and that made me go, oh, I need some leather because I need item frame signs, item frames. And I was like, oh, I need some leather. So I went to Poet's Cow Farm, and then I was like, I need a cow farm. So then I grabbed my leads up and I started herding all of my animals all into like little pens and stuff. And now I have myself an amazing pig farm, cow farm, bunny farm, and sheep farm over there. I discovered though that since the newest update, cows can somehow clip through the fences. So we had to line it with cobble because they can just completely escape. I would have like every time I come over here to feed them, there'd be like 2 or 3 cows just wandering around. I'm like, wait, how are you guys getting out of here? So Poet did this right here. Shush, you guys are so loud. Then over here we finished the windmill. The windmill that is my nether portal holder. So that's a thing. Not much else was done really. I've just been cooking stone brick, and I planned out a house over here. I needed a space for it, so I marked it out. So I'm gonna have a house over here growing. I'm gonna grow me a house. I'm gonna plant it in the ground and I'm gonna grow it. But I haven't finished the tops of any of these walls. I know I don't do a lot of this building on camera. That's because I follow a lot of tutorials, build tutorials from AxieNerf, whose actually link is down in my description below. And it's just, I don't think like showing you guys how I built it is very fair, considering if you want to see how I built it, I've pretty much followed all of his guides. So definitely go watch his videos to see how they're done. I mean, I've changed up some of the materials, really. I've changed a little bit in the wall decorations, but other than that, it's pretty much the same thing he builds in his channel. So definitely go check his channel out. It's a lot bigger than mine. I'm sure he doesn't need the advertising, but yeah, there's that. So, oh my goodness, it's been such a long weekend. I don't know what you guys did, but I went and visited my family. So, my mom. And I had a nice visit with my siblings, so that was cool. I don't know. It was very fun. It was relaxed. My family's Thanksgiving usually ends up being, we sit around, we yak at each other, and then we sit around and we eat, and then we sit around and reminisce about things that happened when we were kids, and then we take a nap, and then it's over. And that's how my family's Thanksgiving usually goes. So, I don't know. Everybody else has different traditions. Ooh, that was wrong. My family's very simple. We're simples. I don't know. What do your families do for Thanksgiving? Do they do anything weird? I mean, one year my mom told us all to bring like tequila glasses, and I'm doing this wrong because it's going sideways. Thank you. Did any of those go wrong? No, those are fine. But yeah, so one year she told us to bring tequila glasses, and we had like tequila shots for Thanksgiving, which was very weird. But hey, why not, I guess. So, I obviously a lot of you guys are too young to be doing things like that, but my family's very different. I mean, we don't watch football. My stepdad does, but the rest of us not so much. We're not into sports. Everyone's like, "Have you just see that game on Thanksgiving?" And we're just like, "No, we don't really sports." Honestly, before my mom married my stepfather, football was never ever a thing on Thanksgiving. So, I don't know. It seems so weird and sacrilegious, I guess, to some people, because Thanksgiving is such a big day for football for a lot of people, and that's wrong. I don't know. I mean, traditions are only really like special to your family. I think that if it means something to your family, then it should totally be held with respect. Like, my brother apparently no longer celebrates Christmas. They celebrate Festivus because we're strange like that. And I really feel bad for any kids he eventually has, because can you imagine that? I would hate that, because I love Christmas. Christmas is one of those things that just is amazing to me. So I don't know. I feel bad for his kids when he has some. My sister actually is expecting too. She's expecting the first of the year too. So she's going to have a New Year's baby. So I'm going to be an auntie, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of looking forward to it. She's having a little boy. His name's going to be Reese. And it's going to be amazing, because my sister, bless her heart, has always told me how to raise my own kids. And I just keep waiting for that day when, would you please go the right way? When I can watch her struggle, because she thinks it's like the easiest thing to raise a kid, and it's not. So I really can't wait for this to be a thing for her. It's like, oh, really? It's so easy to keep your kids quiet. Show me how that one goes again. Because kids, I don't care how well you raise them, they are going to misbehave, and that is going to be a thing. And she needs to learn that. So that'll be interesting. Not that I'm vindictive or anything. Just, that's not going to work, is it? Oh. Okay, so I'm going to have to go. Oh, I can't. Oh, no. Can I get it over here? Boop. Nope. How do? Nope. That was a mistake. Oh. Do I have any more? I don't. I need to make more. Okay. No. No. Please don't. I have lost so many stone steps. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna... Yes! I'm so easily amused. Building this thing has been kind of really fun and a pain in the butt. It has made me wish I had fly. But, it's fun. Okay, so then I think I'm going to go... I don't know what I'm doing here. So, I don't know. This has been really fun to build. Did I just throw one? I just queued one. Like, woo! We don't need that. Need some light over here. So, yeah, Thanksgiving was fun. And then we went on Saturday. Beth had her friends spend the night, too, from where we used to live. And Meg spent the night. So, she had fun over the weekend. They had a nice long weekend. And on Saturday, we went to go to the movies, and that one's wrong. Oh. I think it was Saturday. We went to go to the movies, and we went and saw... What was it? I can't think of the movie. Oh, Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6, I think. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm going to have tons of people yelling at me. So it was kind of a really fun long weekend. But yeah, I spent most of it. Oh, we're out of stone bricks. We need to go get more. I spent most of it on here when I wasn't doing anything because I don't really have much of a life. I don't really have many friends. I spent time here on TimeShot working. I think I was the only one on here for like, Faye sometimes came on, and sometimes I'd see Huck, or sometimes I would see Poet, but I think I was on this all weekend long, so I'm very excited. We also need to plot out where we're going to put the library because I need to get an enchanting area over here, and I've decided to put that in a library sort of thing. The library is going to be over here in the village. I don't know, we could put it right here, but this is where I grow trees. Let's take a look over here. We could put it where this tower is. I don't know why a library would be up here on the hill, though, with the entrance to the town. Nah, that doesn't look like a library place. I guess the library should be right here. I'll have to lose my tree growing place. We'll put the library over here. We'll put a street going down the middle. Yeah. Because we got to have the street that comes down, and then, yeah. I decorate this more. This hole. So that's going to be a thing. Totes my goats, man. Oh, my goodness. So it was a very, very long weekend. I'm really not looking forward to going to work tomorrow because it was a really nice weekend. I suffer from anxiety problems, and a lot of my anxiety is from work. So I heard a zombie. Ooh. How do you like that? You can't get to me. So I suffer a lot of stress from work. My work, I love it, but I also at the same time, it really stresses me out. It's terrible, honestly. Okay, then what did I do next? Oh, I remember. Okay. We need stones, brick slabs. Yes. So, got that? Okay. I do suffer from a lot of anxiety, and a lot of it was I need to work on the holiday UHC. I tried not to let stress about it and worry about it all weekend, but I know that nothing got done over the weekend. So it's probably going to hit me a lot harder in this next coming week. Oh, that should really not be like that. I don't know. I'll fix that. Oh, I just almost walked off. Okay. I like it. It's a simple wall design. I love everything Axionerve does. I love all of his builds. He makes some really good Victorian builds too, and different themes. I mean, it's hard to sometimes follow what he's doing because he does it all in creative. And I obviously do not use creative when I build this. I built this all in survival. So it's hard because it's really hard to follow. I really wish that he maybe built more in sort of a survival way. Then you can see it's not so easy to jump. And sometimes he'll do something and then he'll be like, oh, and then he'll fly up and do something else that he forgot to do. And it's like, I was just up there. And now I have to pillar up again to get back up there. But all in all, he is an amazing builder. So I do love following his tutorials. I have yet to be disappointed in something that I used one of his tutorials to build. So, oh, that's not supposed to be there. There you go. You gotta admit, this looks really cool. And in his tutorial, he didn't have these towers in the corners, but I think it looks kind of cool. So building has actually been kind of fun for me lately. I'm happy about that. Because it's been sort of my fun thing to do now. I enjoy it. I mean, I know I didn't design most of this. I mean, I designed how it's going to end up looking, but I don't know. It's different. It's fun. It's fun for me in the way building's never been fun for me before, which is kind of cool. It's like when you build a map in a video game too. You usually have a bunch of pre-made things. Like, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I was in a game design class, and one of my projects was a map we had to make in Far Cry 2. And basically what you get is a bunch of these pre-made different things, and you have to organize them in a way that makes them into a map. And then you sort of had to, in my project anyway, you had to write a story to go along with that. Uh-oh. I need to put some stuff away. And we'll kick that out. I'm gonna go throw away this spider stuff. Spitter and pork needs to go away. Pork. Spider. Spider. Oh, did they give me a bow? Apparently that one I killed gave me a bow. Alright. Alrighty then. So, it's been fun being on here. Okay, let's go back up. It's a little kind of boring and not very exciting. I was thinking about live streaming over the weekend, and then I realized that it wasn't that fun. And then I wasn't feeling like, I don't know what I wasn't feeling like. Live streaming is a lot of hard work. I don't think a lot of you guys realize this, but it's a lot of hard work because it's emotional. It's emotional because, I mean, you get the highs of interacting with people, but then there's the stress of dealing with people who are trolls. And while I don't usually get a lot of trolls, you always get somebody who's very criticizing and very harsh about things and very judgmental. And I have been dealing with so many things, and like my family is so judgmental. Like, okay. I made this ambrosia fruit salad for Thanksgiving. My brother made a rainbow jello fruit salad. I thought his fruit salad was amazing, and I told him this. It was the most amazing fruit salad ever. And he hated my... He made a big bowl of my ambrosia fruit salad, okay? And to which then it was too sweet. He nicknamed it diabetes, and he just made me feel absolutely horrible because it was just... He acted like it was inedible. And my sister ended up not even having any because she's got gestational diabetes and has to monitor her sugar. So I felt absolutely horrible. And my brother was very... I mean, he probably didn't mean it like that, but it was just... I felt so awful. And it was like, why are you eating it if you don't like it? Because he sat there and he continued to eat it as he was making faces about how sickeningly sweet it was and how I didn't stir it up enough. And there was like a dry patch of vanilla pudding in it. And it was it hurt my feelings. It did hurt my feelings. I kind of blew it off at the time, but it did bother me. And that's what I do is I end up sucking it up and just taking it because... what else are you going to do? You know? So that's what I ended up doing. Just taking it. And I don't know, after you deal with that sort of thing, you really just don't want to deal with it anymore if you have to. So, oh, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to fix this corner. I don't like how it looks. Okay, let's see if we can get this to go. No. Okay, so you're going to have to go like this. And then boop. And then I am stuck. All right. So I'm stuck. So that corner is going to get changed up a little. I think we're just going to fill it full of... yeah. I know what we're going to do. I'm going to fill it full of stone bricks. We're slowly getting a village here. We've got the windmill and we've got the house. And I'm going to finish this portion of the wall before we build any more buildings. I'm going to finish the towers after I finish the wall part. And it's going to be amazing. But I have gone through so much stone and stone cobble and just cooking up stone cobble. And it's a lot of work. You just have to sit there because I'm using lava and I want to like get the max amount cooked. So then I sit there while it's cooking and constantly feed cobble into it. So I'm not wasting any of the lava. Okay. So I'm going to put some stone bricks there. There we go. So that's the thing. Okay. That's not going to work because you suck. It worked once and never again. So, all right. No. Can I do that? I can. Woo. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're going to go back over here. Boop. And I did play a lot of Second Life over the weekend, but mostly that was to like take a break from building because I did a lot of building. Oh, my days. I did so much building. Well, you can see. I mean, look at this. I do like the accents, though. I think the wooden fence and stuff in there looks amazing. I've just been a building machine. But it's a lot of work. I mean, it doesn't look like I got a lot done, but I really, really, really did. I really was on here for hours upon hours. If I wasn't out watching Netflix and hanging out with my daughter, I was in here doing this, basically. So it was a really long weekend. But I think we're going to call this a day. I mean, I don't really have much else to talk about. I don't know what we're going to do this week. Probably get more work done. I'm probably going to plan out where I'm going to put the library. Right around here, probably. And then I will probably start building that. But definitely check out Axie Nerve's channel. It's in the description below. Like if you guys have liked this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys all next time on the TimeShot server. Bye-bye.